This might be a strange recipe, but I'm forced to make it because we're going on vacation tomorrow. And what am I supposed to do with some ripe tomatoes, some fresh broccoli, and fresh asparagus? Can't put them in the freezer. Anyway, I'm going to saute. It's going to be a puree. I want this to brown. I like the flavor of that nutty flavor you get from brown butter. First thing we're going to put in there is, they look like a lot, but that's going to shrink. Let that cook up a little bit, and we'll be back to look at it in a couple of minutes. That's been a few minutes. Now, of course it smells good because there's butter in there. Nice high flame, notice the smoke. Now let's throw everything else in there. Tomatoes. The broccoli and the asparagus. And fresh garlic. A little salt. A little oregano. And if I feel that I didn't put enough oregano or salt, the sriracha hot chili sauce I'll put in later. And salt I go light because we don't want too much salt. So you can make the amount. You can even season it up later. After you make the puree, you get a better taste of what it is. Now we got to cover this. Keep it high, cover it, and I'll see maybe back in about 10 minutes. Of course, in between the 10 minutes, we have to stir. Now, how are we going to puree this? Putting it in a blender is kind of difficult, so if you have a Cuisinart, fine. Or the bullet, that could do it, but it'll take a little while. Not sure how this is going to taste because it's a strange concoction. Well, we shall see. If you're viewing this, that means I liked it. And lower the flame a little. Well, one thing we don't want this, the green, to turn brown. So at this point, that's it. We'll finish it up after we puree it. I'll let this cool down for about 20 minutes, and then I'll put it in the Cuisinart. Okay, we'll put everything in the Cuisinart. Try not to make a mess. I usually do. And then after it's pureed, put it back in the pan and finish up the seasoning if needed. Okay, the last little bit I'm going to take a spatula, but you don't have to watch that. Now we'll pulse it a little so it moves it around. Because you just put it on arm, which I'm going to do in a second. Now we'll take a look at it. See if it's the desired texture. I like to see little pieces of tomato in there. And I will taste. We'll just taste a little bit. That's a nice puree. You can taste the tomato, the garlic, and the asparagus and the broccoli slightly. That's strange. I'm just going to puree it a little bit more. You don't have to watch yet. There's no reason for me to put it back in the pan since I seasoned everything in here. That would have been a waste of work. There's the texture of it. Actually, if you serve this to someone, this recipe, and told him it's a vegetable puree, and ask him what's in there, it'll be hard for them to figure it out. Hopefully, or else people will say, you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, this will make a good quart. Maybe a quart and a half. I'll put down the findings. Anyway, there's the, it looks good. Hope you enjoy it.